silence in this room again. There's an empty chair beside me, where your laughter used to stay. Now the echoes keep me company every single day. I still set a place for you, even though you're not around. Like love could somehow come back if I wait without a sound. I talk to shadows in the night, pretend you might reply, but all I get is emptiness where your love used to lie. Empty chair beside me feels heavier than stone. It reminds me every second that I'm really alone. Empty chair beside me keeps your memory alive, but it also keeps me bleeding every time I try to survive. The house still smells like yesterday, like you never really left. But every breath I take alone feels like what's left of death. I hear your name in passing wind, in places we once knew, but all I find is broken time and no more me and you. If I could fill this empty space, I'd call your name again. But love don't always stay with us, it sometimes just ends. Empty chair beside me, still waiting like before, but you're never coming back here. You walked out that door. Empty chair beside me is all I have of you, a memory that won't let go, no matter what I do. Just silence and this chair. Faded slowly. We faded like the morning light, lost inside a lonely night. Two hearts that tried to stay alive, but couldn't learn how to survive. We built a dream from broken time, thinking love would always shine. But even stars can disappear when distance brings the fear. I held on longer than I should, believing everything was good. But love can change without a sound and leave you on the ground. Faded love in the rain, washed away all the pain. Every drop that hits the sky feels like another goodbye. Faded love in the rain, calling out your name again, but you're gone beyond my reach, where memories can't speak. Now I walk where we began, holding dreams I can't command. Every step feels like before, but you're not there anymore. The streets don't know our story well, even if I never tell. And every shadow in the night still carries your light. If I could turn the rain to time, I'd bring you back and make you mine. almost something real, almost something time could heal. We were standing on the edge of promises we never said. I still remember how we laughed like nothing good could ever last. But in that moment we believed in a love we couldn't keep. Almost forever felt so close, until it slipped away the most. We were almost forever, two hearts trying to hold it together. But almost isn't long enough when love is not enough. Now you're just a faded line in the pages of my mind. We were almost forever, but almost isn't ever. I still walk the same old street where your memory meets my feet. Every step feels like a ghost of the life I love the most. People ask me if I'm fine, I just say I'm doing alright. But they don't see what still remains beneath the smile, beneath the pain. And I still pretend we didn't reach the end. We were almost forever, two hearts trying to hold it together. But almost isn't long enough when love is not enough. Now you're just a faded line in the pages of my mind. We were almost forever, but almost isn't ever. But almost isn't ever. If I could rewrite time and space, I'd still choose your warm embrace. Even knowing how it ends, I'd fall in love again. We were almost forever, but I still remember every letter of a love that couldn't stay, but never went away. We were almost forever, and I'll carry it forever. Even if we're lost in time, you'll always be mine. Almost forever, almost forever, still forever in my mind. I still call your name at night. I still call your name at night. When the world is out of sight, hoping you might hear me somehow. Even though you're gone right now, The silence knows your every trace, like you never left this place. But I'm the only one awake, holding on for my heart's sake. I try to breathe, I try to move, but everything still feels like you. Every shadow, every sound pulls me deeper underground. I still call your name, but nobody answers back. It's a love that turned to pain, and I can't fix that. I still call your name in the echoes of my mind, but all I find is emptiness left behind. I walk through places that we knew. Every corner feels like you, but memories don't speak no more. They just hurt like before. I whispered things I never said to a love that's now half dead. And every night I hope in vain you'll come back again. If love could hear me through the dark, would it still know where you are? Or did we fade beyond repair into empty air? I still call your name, even though you're gone away. It's a habit I can't break, no matter what I say. I still call your name like a ghost inside my chest, and I know I'll never rest till I forget. I still call your name, but you're not there. Raindrops racing down the glass, wishing time would move or pass. Every puddle reflects my tears, wishing I could erase these years. The gray sky matches the gray in my mind, leaving the warmth of your touch behind. It's raining on the window, pouring in my heart. Ever since the day we drifted apart, the sky is crying for the love we lost. I never knew forever had this high a cost. I close my eyes and picture your smile. Can we just go back for a little while, before the storm washed it all away, before we ran out of words to say? It's raining on the window, pouring in my heart. Ever since the day we drifted apart, the sky is crying for the love we lost. forever have this higher cause. Thunder rolls, shaking the floor, but nothing hurts more than that closing door. The wind is screaming, calling your name, but nobody's here to take the blame. It's raining on the window, pouring in my heart. Ever since the day we drifted apart, the sky is crying for the love we lost. I never knew forever had this higher cost. Just the rain and me washing away what we used to be. We walked there, we didn't know. We walked down broken promise lane, hand in hand, no fear, no pain. But dreams don't always stay the same. They fade like whispers in the rain. You said forever felt so real, like nothing could break what we feel. But time has a different plan, it slips right through a lover's hand. I still see us in that light, thinking everything was right. But even stars can fall apart when distance breaks a fragile heart. Broken promise lane we made, now it's just a memory that won't fade. Every step we took that night turned into goodbye. Broken promise lane remains carved inside my endless pain. I still walk it in my mind every single time. The streetlights don't shine the same since you walked out and changed your name to someone I don't recognize. Just a shadow of goodbyes. I call your name into the air, but only silence answers there. Like love was never really ours, just borrowed time and falling stars. If promises could hold us tight, we'd still be walking in that light. But nothing stays the way we dream, it always breaks between. Broken promise lane we made still echoes in the love we gave. I try to leave it all behind, but it lives inside my mind. Broken promise lane won't die, even though we said goodbye. It's where my heart still goes when nobody knows. We walked there and lost it all. Crying out for, what did I lose it all for? I feel alive and big bad rabbit hopping through the green grass, hopping through the green cash habits, hopping through the green in the trash. Big bad rabbit hopping through the green grass, green cash habits, hopping through the green in the trash. Check it. Every Easter better hope I don't appear. Hope I don't appear. Take your chocolate and your jewelry and your ear. And your ear. If I don't like you, then I'm hitting your career. I'm your worst nightmare. 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 Hey. Do what I want. Do what I feel. Carat gold chains got me looking like a meal. Creep through the fields, through the valleys and the hills. 1 foot on the pedal, other foot is on your heels. Big bad rabbit, big bad rabbit, hopping through the green grass, green cash habits, hopping through the green in the trash. Big bad rabbit hopping through the green grass, green cash habits, hopping through the green in the trash. I am not a puppy, I am not a cat, I am not a goat, I am not a rat, I am not a monkey, I am not a bat. I'm a big bad rabbit, I'm a big bad rabbit, I'm a big bad rabbit, I'm a big bad rabbit. I'm a big bad rabbit. Crying out for, what did I lose it all for? I feel alive and big bad rabbit hopping through the green grass, green cash habits in the trash. I typed your name again. I typed your name but didn't send a message that could never mend. 3 words stuck inside my chest. I miss you like an endless test. My phone glows in the dark at night, like it still thinks you're in my life. But every word I try to write just disappears without a fight. I watch the screen, I wait in vain for something that won't come again. But silence is my only reply every time I try. Last message unread, still sitting in my head. I never press send, so nothing can end. Last message unread, like words I never said. And now it's too late to change my fate. Scroll through pictures we once shared, like proof that someone really cared. But memories don't call you back, they only show most of what we were. A love that turned to blur. If I had sent it that night, would it have made things right? Or would it still end the same? Just another broken name. Last message unread still echoes in my head. The love I couldn't say just faded away. Last message unread, a story left unsaid, and all I hold is pain that I can't explain. I never sent it, and now you'll never know. I still remember your eyes that night, shining through the fading light. You tried to hide what hurt inside, but I could see the truth you tried to hide. Your voice was calm but not your heart. It felt like we were drifting apart, and every word you didn't say was slowly taking you away. I reached for you but you stepped back slow, like you already had to go. And in that silence I understood, some love just doesn't feel like it should. First time I saw you cry, I felt my whole world break inside. No matter how I tried to stay, I couldn't take your pain away. First time I saw you fall, I couldn't catch you after. To laugh until the night turned all our worries into light. But something changed along the way and stole the colors from our day. You said I'm fine but looked away, like words were getting in your way. And I just stood there holding on to something that was almost gone. I should've known it from your face, the love was slipping from its place. But I was blind, I couldn't see you were already leaving me. First time I saw you cry, I felt my whole world break inside. No matter how I tried to stay, I couldn't take your pain away. First time I saw you fall, I couldn't catch you after. If I could turn the time again, I'd hold you closer through the pain. But some goodbyes are meant to be, even if they're killing me. Your tears still echo in my mind, like scars I'll never leave behind. And I just wish you'd understand, I never meant to lose your hand. First time I saw you cry, that's the day our love said goodbye. And even if I try to heal, some wounds are too real to feel. First time I saw you break was the moment my heart couldn't take. Now all I do is relive the love I couldn't give. Love I couldn't give. Soft piano fades away, rain keeps falling, and I still see you in the dark. everything. I gave you everything I had, even when it turned so bad. I stayed when I should have gone, holding on to what felt wrong. You took my love without a sound, then slowly let it fall down, like I was never really there, just someone who used to care. I thought love meant holding tight, even through the darkest night. But you showed me something new. Love can leave without a clue. Love without return, I feel it now, like empty words I can't allow. I gave you all I had inside, but you chose to walk and hide. Turn remains like skies I can't explain, a one-way road inside my heart, tearing me apart. Watched you drift away from me, like waves into an empty sea. No goodbye, no final sign, just the end of you and mine. Now I learn what pain can teach. Love can fall beyond our reach, and everything I tried to be was never enough for you and me. If love was true, would I still be losing you? Or was I just a passing phase in your disappearing maze? Love without return, it stays with me, a broken part of memory. I gave you more than I could give, but you forgot. This empty place, no return, just pain. The house is quiet, the lights are low. I watch the shadows come and go. Your favorite coffee cup is still on the stand, but I'm just reaching for an empty hand. The silence is too loud tonight, without you here to make it right. And I still hear the echoes of your voice walking through these rooms. I had no choice but to remember the love we used to hold. Now the nights are long and the bed is cold. found a note you left behind, a simple phrase I can't unwind. You said you loved me, but you had to fly without a reason, without goodbye. And I still hear the echoes of your voice walking through these rooms. I had no choice but to remember the love we used to hold. Now the nights are long and the bed is cold. Every whisper in the dark, every shadow on the wall reminds me of the day I watched it all fall. Oh, I'm still falling. The bed is cold, just an echo fading away. I'm still here, but you're gone. Rain falling slowly, like it knows my name. Rain is falling on my memories. Every drop reminds me of you. Empty streets and broken dreams. I don't know what else to do. I walk alone through fading lights, searching for our better nights. But every shadow calls your name, like nothing here will feel the same. I try to run, I try to hide, but you're still living in my mind. Every heartbeat feels your ghost of the love I miss the most. Rain on my memories, washing me slow, taking me places I used to know, where your smile used to stay before you walked away. Rain on my memories, don't let me feel all of the pain that I can't heal. I'm drowning in what used to be. You and me. Your voice still echoes in my head, like words we never really said. I reach for you in empty air, but only silence answers there. The night is cold without your touch. I didn't know I'd miss you this much. Now every drop that hits the ground is a love I can't unbind. I thought that time would heal the pain, but it only brings you back again. Every memory won't fade, it just gets stronger every day. Rain on my memories. holding on to what I know, even if it hurts to see you're still part of me. Rain on my memories, fade me away into the night in yesterday, where all I have left to believe is you and me. Rain keeps falling, and so do I. You didn't shout, you didn't cry, you just let go. You said goodbye so softly, like wind that fades away. No anger in your voice, just words you couldn't say. I stood there in the silence, pretending I was fine, but every breath I took was losing you inside. I wanted you to stay, but you were already gone, and all I had were moments of a love that feels so wrong. You said goodbye softly, and it broke me in two. No fighting, no warning, just losing you. You said goodbye gently, like you didn't want to stay, and I was left here empty, watching love fade away. The door closed without anger, no tears falling down, just empty space between us, where your love used to sound. I reached out for your shadow, but it slipped through my hand, like trying to hold the ocean when it turns into sand. If love had a voice tonight, would it beg you to stay, or would it just stay silent like you did that day? You said goodbye softly, and I still hear it now, a whisper in the distance that I can't forget somehow. You said goodbye gently, and I lost everything to the quiet ending of what love could bring. So softly you left me. The room is cold, the candles burned out long ago. Your sweater's on the chair, but you'll never come home. I play the notes we used to sing, together. Now every chord feels like stormy weather. I keep your picture underneath the keys, so I can pretend you're still listening to me. These broken keys keep calling out your name in minor chords that drown me in the pain. I'm lost inside a song that never ends, wishing I could turn back time again. Oh, why'd you leave me here with all these memories? This old piano's all that's left of you and me. The clock keeps ticking, but the hours feel the same. I whisper I love you, but it echoes back in vain. Friends say I should move on, find someone new, but how can I when every song reminds me of you? The silence hurts more than the words you said when you walked away and left me for dead. These broken keys keep calling out your name in minor chords that drown me in the pain. I'm lost inside a song that never ends, wishing I could turn back time again. That's left of you and me. If I could play one final melody, would you come back and stay here next to me? I'd trade my soul just to feel your touch, but all I have is this aching heart that hurts too much. These broken keys